Right. So, Control Warrior today. This is the list that I normally run, except I've put the Black Knight back in. I cut Harrison for it, mostly because I feel like Harrison is great if you're hitting like a Gore Howl. A lot of times against Rogue, the draw, it's too slow to develop anyway, you don't necessarily need it. And we're pretty good in the mirror in every other regard. Double Sunwalker's pretty heavy. We don't run too much early stuff. I think I'll keep both of these. And I guess we get a test here. If this guy is running Gorehell, though, it's a bit of an issue. Harrison's also a very draw-dependent card, but I just feel like we need the Black Knight. Because I've been seeing tons of Druid. And even in these Warrior games, I've been seeing a decent number of taunts, Sinjins, and Sunwalkers. But Fanu Banu, welcome. Good day to you. Dino, good to see you as always. And Mordhorst, Dex is back for good. I don't know what that means. But I feel like we are not back for good. At some point I will leave. Sorry to say. I guess we run out the Acolyte. I feel like he only does that if he has the War Axe. Really, the stronger consideration is, do I want the health on the Drake? Because he probably smacks it. Oh, okay, Taskmaster. That makes sense. I guess the answer was more, or the point was, he's got an answer for that, but that's the thing. 4-7, I mean, this is so good in the matchup. A lot of times it's going to eat an execute or something. This I'm totally happy with. You're trading your 4 mana for a 4 and a 2. It's great stuff. Now, do I ever play the Armor Smith? You're either armoring up and playing the Armor Smith, or you're just shield block, armor up. Thing is, I don't need the draw for next turn, but I kind of need it going forward. You take the 2 damage. You're not going to be able to strip armor. I think this is correct. And you're actually hoping to draw into more removal tools. Because I don't have any executes or shield slams at the moment. This is okay. Definitely the toughest card to deal with in the mirror. But Sunwalker should get good value here. As long as this guy's not running the Black Knight. Okay. For a second there, I thought maybe he was. This is okay. I think we just play the other one. Like, War Axe is fine to deal with this. But then it's like, you don't really have any other follow-up. And I've got good answers for lots of other stuff you can run out. Yeah, he's definitely running a more aggressive list. Like, something like this can be difficult in the mirror at times. Oh, it's just one of the few times where like a Grom into that Drake is honestly not horrible. Well, a Grom to clean up the board. I just hate that it can be executed, you know? It's not a time where I think you need it as a finisher. So it's one of those things like, you either wait until he gets other tools, even if this eats an execute and you just hit that, kind of okay. But Reg is an option as well. It's just that I don't have good follow-up for Reg. If he like BGHs, I guess he War Axe. No, I think in this more aggressive list, this is correct, and it hurts me to do. But I think that's right. Check out the Discord suggestions. I did see that you've got some anti-zoo things. See, the problem is, we aren't facing very much zoo where we're at now. We've climbed too high, and actually overnight did not fall too much, so seems like we're kind of like finding our rank.
I have no time for games.
Very, very interesting. Wow. Okay. You really don't want him to steal that. That's for sure. He doesn't have a straight way through it. But boy, oh boy, is it so tempting to just say fuck it. And like Alex's face. You can also do some wacky stuff. You can like hit in there, he takes the Sunwalker, you Black Knight it. But then he's just getting too much value. I don't think that's correct. No, I don't at all. This Alex play's really, really tempting. Thing is, you can probably kill this off. 14 on 36. I'm just not thinking fast enough. I'm gonna say fuck it and just do it. It gives him a great opportunity to steal. But it is so much pressure with Reg and War Axe in hand. And if we have anything left on the board, you can just like Taskmaster it. Let's see. Alex is hot. YOLO Alex feels right. It does just feel right. It's my first game of the day. And I feel like that's actually like a really complicated decision. But I couldn't like work through it entirely in my head. So I'm still kind of exploring it now. I don't even hate like a shield block there to draw into other stuff. But I mean, the fact that he didn't execute this last turn is like really telling that this could be okay. Yeah, so he does have a way to do it. Getting the charge is like so bad. Fuck. But whatever, I mean, he probably makes that hit. Sunwalker into Cairn, trade Grom into Sylvanas. You could, but it's like so passive to do it. This kind of comes out with a similar outcome, one that I'm comfortable with. Can't even go for the yellow win. That's too bad. But I might still like War Axe hit Rag. What are the chances? No, we could die though. Yeah, we could just die. Yeah, the thing is, if he steals at Alex, I think we just win the game. I might have to shield block here, actually. Drake is still good, because it seems like he doesn't have an execute. I like clearing this out, but you gotta be aware of the 12 damage potential from Grom. Let's see, how does that work out? If you Sunwalker into the Cairn, it's left at 1, he steals it, you Taskmaster. That's the thing, I'm still not sure if we're getting, or he's gonna Alex himself, any value out of the Black Knight in this particular game. Armorsmith BGH looking pretty good right now. Yes, smack? Or do you smack? I think you have to do that. I guess we get to armor up. So you're still at 16. No, you have to do it. Maybe you don't armor smith? No, I don't like that either. You do this. And then strip armor. I think that's fine. Maybe I should hit there now to draw. Yeah, the more I think about it. Especially with 2. And like we already have another activator for execute if we get into it. Yeah, maybe that is just correct. But let's see. We get to hit and rag if we want. I think I do want my own armor smith down though. If he answers with rag. So you do this. Then you do that. Okay, pretty good, pretty good. About even in cards. Yeah, we have double shield slam, double execute in our bottom 12. Kind of crazy. Boy. Interesting. Is there any way he's running taunts with Korkrons? I don't think so. I think this is just the Black Knight then. What else is he gonna have? Probably a Geddon. Yeah, I don't think he's running taunts. I'm gonna send it. No Harrison. Yeah, we cut Harrison for the Black Knight. Too much Druid on ladder. As we queue into Control Warrior in game 1. Yeah, consider cutting my own Gorehell. But that can also be really good in the Druid matchup. There's just all kinds of different shit that we've been facing. Okay, there's the Geddon. Probably his last big threat. I think Gorehell hit it. Oh, and Rag. And Rag. He's got Rag. I don't know. I really want to slam this, though. 2 executes and 2 shield slams that deep in the deck. God. It's more the shield slam than anything. The single draw is also fine. I'm just trying to think through. If I slam and I don't get it, 1, I'm super sad. I think I'm just going to do this. Because it sucks for the armor up as well. Like the fact that you just missed the armor up with that. 19's okay. We got Rag and Grom. Those are the 2 big ones. Black Knight's not really good against Druid if they know what they're doing. No, I disagree with that though. There's lots of them taunting it up. I've seen like Ancient War as well. Some of them run Sunwalkers. Like I've just seen too many taunts. Sen'jin's even like somewhat common in some of those Druids. Like yeah, there's a good chance that they charge Druid of the Claw, but I think it's too important to get. But even most of the warriors I've been facing, a lot of them are running like Sen'jin or Sunwalker or something. I just think this is too important to run. And a lot of people have cut Gorehell, which is the other thing here to consider. I haven't seen a BGH. So I don't want to slam this. I think I want to Geddon. Only thing that sucks about Geddon is Reg. Whereas here I can like slam Sylvanas armor up, which totally counters Reg. Yeah, like what does he do against Sylvanas? Hasn't he used like all his removal? I actually think that's the better play. I think he's used all of his major removal. If he hasn't, then this is a mistake. Getting it onto an empty board where he could like armor up Shield Slam, but I'm pretty sure he's used it all. Haven't seen a single warrior without Gorehal apart from myself. I'm pretty sure this guy's not running Gorehal. I guess we'll see if we get deeper. I mean, at least we get something out of it. I don't think that's correct from him. I guess he doesn't know that we haven't drawn any removal. We've got 2 Brawls, 2 Executes, 2 Shield Slams in here. With Karen. Like, yeah, I think we're good. I'm just wondering if I swing with Gorehal at this point. I kind of think so. We've seen an Alex from him already. I don't really know what else I have to bot. And it would suck to get Harrison. I doubt he's running Harrison, but that's fine. Alright, just hit Cairn, and then we can actually... like, if he hits our face, it's just so sad to have double... Fuck me. Double dead Shield Slam in this matchup is just so stupid. How much do we have? We have 6, 8 damage. Oh my god. But, like, he has Gromp. Like, he can actually win with a lucky Rag hit. This is so ridiculous. I think the play might actually be... I guess I could get in with it, but it might be like armor up, double Shield Slam. Either slam or run that in. It's so stupid that I have to do that, but like I said, I think he's pretty much out of threats. So I might be okay to do that. I'm not sure exactly what else he could be running. I'm gonna do this first. I am gonna get the draw. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. It's so bad. It's possible I should have Taskmastered as well. Brawl. I mean, Brawl could turn out okay, but I just need to not lose. Yeah, he's just trying to do that. I definitely should have Taskmaster, shouldn't I have? Do I double Taskmaster then? Oh, look, an Execute. Who would have fucking thought? Do I need to? Because you push 6, he's at 11. Puts him to 5. I just want to be able to do both of these next turn, I guess. He's already played his own Geddon, so what's the risk of running them both out? If he's running something weird like a Ysera that you have to shoot and execute, but I think I just win. I can't really think what the issue would be. Another Brawl's not even really that bad. 8, 6, 8. I think it's fine to do. Yeah, I can't think of anything that brings him back into this. Especially with the type of list that he's running. Like a second Brawl? Oh, he's slamming. Interesting. Very desperate play. Am I one off then? Oh, Jesus. How does this work? Right, you run them both in. No matter what, this gets popped. But you might as well run those two in. There's no brawl outcome that helps. You're down to 13. He's got some sort of Grom thing. Yeah, I mean, you just have to do it. With getting it puts him at 1. But we're good to run out getting, right? I'm just trying to think what the risk is. No, there is a risk to running out getting. If he BGHs getting, and this is a 4-3, well, I guess he runs Grom in and then we execute. I'm gonna do it. I think it's okay still. It would have to be like a Grom double inner rage or something crazy. I think this is the only guy that runs Abomination though, right? Like that golden one. Because I have faced this before. But yeah, he can't BGH and Grom in the same turn, so I think this is fine. Then if he Groms there, we win. I think we're good. Thanks, I think.
I can wait no longer.
Oh, we did have an execute left. I didn't realize that. Saw a couple in your own games. Interesting. Alright, climbed 1 rank. So sick. I played this guy enough. Worth adding him. Looks fun, also activates all the damage triggered effects. Yeah, I guess it's kind of an interesting thing if you've got like armor smiths to run out or acolytes behind it. I've tried what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I've tried it in a lot of different decks. I've just never been able to make it work. You know, because it's almost like, okay, it's this kind of neutral Baron Geddon thing for cheaper or whatever. But I don't know. For some reason, it just never works in that 5 mana spot. If you could get that effect on 4 or something, like if the body was shittier, but the effect went off, maybe I could squeeze it into more stuff, but I don't know. Never seems to do it for me. Alright, Druid. Good. See, I also was toying with the idea of putting in a second BGH for stuff like this. Just because of like Cruel Taskmaster, the fact that you can bump stuff up and then shoot it. And then it makes me think like maybe there's this whole variant of Warrior where you can go like double BGH. Maybe you put in like an inner rage or 2, something like that. But then it just starts to stray too far from what I'm used to. I love keeping Slam and Fiery War Axe. I don't think we start with either of these. Because this is 5 for a Yeti. Yeah. And I think we just wanted Drake. Even though Drake can get silenced. If you get it on 4, it's fine. Good in the matchup, just not good in your starting hand. Have you seen my message to check out the deck in Discord? Maybe you said something, but I wasn't paying attention. Yes, I did see... I saw the deck and everything in Discord before going live. Okay, we get to test this out. I think we do this against Druid typically, especially without Shield Slam. But yeah, I just said I didn't want to run the deck or anything like that because there's not all that many zoos here. Thought I remember you streamed. Well, welcome, Nefarious. Welcome, welcome. And GG in that last game. We were just discussing the feasibility of Abomination. Because that is... I think you're the only guy I've seen play. I'm assuming you're a guy now. Play Abomination at all. But now I've seen it more than once. So it's very interesting.
Bring the pain.
22 is low, but we have a taunt. I think this is still correct. Yeah, clutched you a few games. It's a cool inclusion, and I think it was Suckross that mentioned it. I gotta agree with it. Golden Abomination looks real fucking cool, too. Now, do I take this out? This guy, I don't know if he runs the Black Knight. I know AK-47 runs the Black Knight. And that shit has just made me so sad. I think I'm happy to just get one draw in this matchup. Like, doesn't do a whole lot. Field Slam not gonna do a whole lot. Alright, now you play your own taunt, and then we win the game. Gotta just be anti-aggro tech for sure. Cool, cool. No, not my thanks. Not the Black Knight. I quit. I hate Hearthstone. What a stupid fucking game. Also Squelch. God damn it. Alright, here's what we do. The sickest. We're so fucked. Wasn't hoping you'd run it today. You know you're currently looking to be competitive. Yeah, yeah. I actually had an idea for an anti-egg or anti-zoo warlock. I thought maybe that could be like fun and interesting. But that's another idea I'd have to kind of flesh out. God, this is so obnoxious. I think you actually brawl here. I'm cool with shield slamming this. But I'll take the 50-50. I also think you do this. Yeah. I don't know, maybe you leave that and try to get value off of the other brawl, but I'm more looking at Reg on like a single target here. If he plays like Lore, you just run that out. I don't know. God damn it. I hate Hearthstone today. One of my faves, you're a golden sucker for cards. Fair enough. I think the golden variants look a lot better than diamond though. You like the diamond reg? I hate this diamond reg. See, we died a combo, right? 18, 20. Oh. Wait, we don't die to combo? Huh. Well, I can't like play super passive and be like, oh, there's no way he's got BGH. Community's so small. Jesus Christ. I can check my database for the name and I know their deck. That's pretty funny, actually. You wrath it or something? Okay. So, I definitely think there's a good chance he does it to set up for another combo. I'm not in a rush to get out Reg. I do feel the need to get one thing out, though. If he's running his own Reg, I just want something on the board. This also sets up for a potential brawl if I want to be all desperate about things. Come on, play a taunt for me. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't like Diamond Reg. Because there's like a Diamond Samuro or something. And then I think some other... maybe like 1 or 2 other cards. Hold on. 14, 19, 21. Alright. So now we do this. There's some other shit that I think looks decent. But reg specifically, I think golden looks better. Hearth Tracker tracks all your games. Don't know what that is. It would be cooler if you ran your own database, though. I like that idea. There we go. Look at that. Look at that fucking Black Knight value. Though I actually want to draw here. But I'm not going to. Because the Black Knight. That's it. Just because... then it feels like I get more value, you know? It actually might even just be correct to not slam. I really don't know. Again, we haven't drawn any executes, I think, so, like... gets pretty weird. It's like an execute activator, but 2 games in a row now, they're all on the bottom of my deck. There we go. Well, I do still want the draw. Fuck. Alright, now I'm expecting the silence, but like you're never saving this for later. Just wait for the red outline. You know he's gonna emote my thanks again and then silence. Diamond Loatheb does look really good. I agree with that. Yeah, that's one that looks good. The Black Knight giveth and taketh away. Unfortunately, it taketh away a lot harder than it giveth. Famous Shakespeare line, actually. Man, Grom is almost lethal. Pretty wild. Sure. Get out some big boys. Potentially sets up for Grom lethal. How cool would that be? 1 in 9.
I've got the beast in my sight.
It's alright, you kind of expect that. Maybe we get value out of Brawl. Yeah, we're not Gromming. The other Sunwalker. That's the thing, you can't run 2 Black Knights, you son of a bitch. I don't think you get out anything first. No. Okay. Not like the greatest, but it's fine.
Where shall I strike?
Okay, unfortunately we don't have 3 brawls in the deck. Ooh, half the Sunwalker though. Only question is, do I do this on top of it? Actually, I can maybe do this and Cairn. Right, we're at 22. You're just out of combo range if one thing's on the board. We've only seen 1 swipe. So if we're at 22 and he pushes 20 damage, that's just not okay. Right? Because you don't get to armor up this turn with it, you armor up next turn, and then he just swipes your face and you die. So let's not do that. Let's throw out the Sunwalker. Sucks getting rid of that, because I did want it for the Grom, but I think it's too important. Could you add me? Yeah, sure, I don't mind. As long as I have room in my friends list. There it is. You can see it there, 1964. Go nuts. Yeah, what do they allow? Like 200 friends or something like that? Yeah, I'm at 103. So not really at risk of filling up yet. But presumably there will be a day where I have to actually manage this thing. I just had an idea. How about combo Druid with Boars, so you have 3 more damage? I mean, you could try it. I think Boars are terrible in anything but Hunter. With Hunter's Mark. Maybe Warlock with Power Overwhelm. Maybe. Alright, we gotta manage force damage here. Yeah, I think you'd probably have to build the list more aggressive. Like, you'd put it in a tokeny thing or something, right? Because even if you had, like, Violet Teacher with Power of the Wild or something, it ends up being, like, decent to send a 2-2 at something. Alright, there's our Grom. Accepted. We're now friends. You now have to buy me a gift at Christmas. How do you feel about that? So my only question is, do we play the Grom? We've seen a BGH already. Grom is actually fine as like a board clear tool. And the thing is, I can just leave this Golem, send 4 face. I think it's correct. I think it's correct to do it like this. And this is just difficult to manage. Yeah, what's up, Matt? Yay! Oh, you're excited about getting me a Christmas gift? I don't return the gift, that's the thing. I didn't say I would do that, just that you owe me a gift. There's no way we're dead, though, right? 12, 16, 18. We are dead. I fucking hate this game, you know? For some reason I thought he used the other Savage Roar, but I guess he didn't. That's right, he used Force of Nature. Nothing you can do to play around it right there, though. Druids are the worst. I almost played Druid today. I might play Druid tomorrow. Just because I gotta mix things up and still try to be competitive. Druid's pretty competitive, but yeah. I don't know. Combo decks are so frustrating to play against. But I get it. Like, classic. Combo Druid's good. Any sort of Leroy combo. I mean, I played it in Backspace Rogue the other day. In Miracle, it's crazy. The combo in Handlock is insane. I mean, even that Grom is still a combo we play. Like, fuck. Almost everything needs a finisher like that, so. Thanks for playing, loser. That's how it feels. I'm very fun at family gatherings. I know it's a sarcastic comment, but... Alright, I think I'm all caught up. Alright, what do we have? Druid too strong. Unfortunately, Druid is too strong. Yeah, they don't really have any like terrible matchups either. That's the other thing. Just solid all around. Warrior's kind of the same though. No real like terrible matchups. I think Miracle Rogue's gotta be one of its worst. Ah, yes. Okay, we did get a game. Just looking at the time, man. Been streaming for 42 minutes. We've had 2 games. Combination of the Q at High Legend and Control Warrior. Oh. I think Shaman does really well against Druid. Rogue is tough too. Yeah, I guess things that go wide are generally going to be pretty good against Druid. What do I want to do about these two? You always keep Drake in this matchup. It's fantastic. Thing is, you don't play shield block on 3. I think it's better to look for the other Drake, Cairn, all those kinds of things. High-end stuff is just great. Like, yeah, the draw is fine. But unless you're comboing it with, like, a War Axe, I don't think it's worth keeping. So it's not ideal, but honestly, it could be fine. As long as you have a turn 4 play. It's not bad. And he doesn't happen to be, like, aggro pirate warrior. That would make me sad. I never like War Axe on 2 in the warrior mirror. Yeah, unless I see like a harvest golem or something, I feel like that's a mistake. Okay, frothing berserker, so it could not be a mistake. That's a kind of mid-rangey or something. Shield slam on that is fine, but I just want to get the Drake out. He's burning like an execute or something. Consider it a success. Okay. Yeah, it's possible that it's right to like shield slam first and then run out the Drake next turn. I guess that was an option. Because now we just end up doing this, which is not as efficient. It's like decently safe to assume that they have removal for the Drake. Yeah, it's possible that that's wrong. Okay. It's gotta be Cairn, though.
You are not fit to rule the Horde.
Oh, that's so great. Like the hardest counter to that is a Sylvanas, honestly. But yeah, go ahead. Just like burn everything. Just execute it while you're at it. Okay. So now our own Sylvanas is pretty good here. It locks out some plays. The bubble doesn't get eaten immediately. I don't want to Gorehowl this to start.
I have no time for games.
I guess the other option is you save Sylvanas for a Shield Slam steal on something. But if he does that and executes, like, that's great. Yeah, I really like this. Okay, I think we Sunwalker instead of Rag as well. Ooh, well now do we? Probably still do it. That's fine. This is so much better against Rag if he doesn't have the Armor Smith. But I'd way rather answer... I'd way rather answer his Rag with like an Execute or a Shield Slam or a Rag of our own. And let him run it out and snipe wires. Don't like Control Warrior, too much decision making. That's why I do like it. Interesting that he does that. Kind of okay with whatever he hits. Wow. It's gotta be a brawl. It's gonna be one of our best brawls, honestly. Even if the Armor Smith... Because Armor Smith always wins. That's the thing, right? Armor Smith always wins. So it's not really a risk. But we got 2 brawls. I think you just take the 50-50 here. Fucking horse shit.
Let the pain speak to me. Back to work.
I mean, he does need cards. Guy Geddon is so just pretty here. Oh, yeah. I think he's gonna end up drawing way too far. Another brawl. Alright. I think we just take this real patiently, though. Start cleaning up with War Axe. Still don't want to gore Hell. I actually like that he takes one more draw here as opposed to it dying to a brawl. We have something else where we can take a chance on a brawl, or we just do this, or gore Hell. Yeah. And I'm less worried about gore Hell getting hit with Harrison as well. Especially because of that. Especially because of that. But more just because of the draws, what I was getting at. Alright. I mean, we don't need the armor now. However, we do have to think about potential Alex into Grom stuff, alright? This does get a little bit messy, so I gotta kind of math it out. You hit, you armor up. You're at 3, he Alex's, you're at 18. Right, you're at 18, he can hit for 5. He probably only hits for 2, drops you to 16. You kill it, you're still out of Grom range. It's great. Life is good. Killing Harrison with Courthouse is just fucking hilarious, too. Dex is the superior warrior with a bigger trumpet and a better rank. That is correct. Yeah, I'm expecting... Oh, wow. I was expecting Alex. Just nothing. Oh, Drake is good, too. See, Geddon lets you save the charge on this. You don't really need 6. I don't think there's anything with 6 specifically. He can, like, shield slam Geddon, but I really don't care. And then you can Drake after it. Yeah, I don't really care about this hit. And if he BGHs, you just hit the BGH. With the Drake down. I think it's all good. Yeah, I don't have to play at all greedy. I just have to play to not die to Grom. And then we should deplete his resources pretty much no matter what.
Geralt, you are not fit to rule the Horde.
So this is gonna be our rag then? It's the same deal. You hit, you reg, you Alex's, he's got 4. I mean... It's gonna be our best play no matter what. Okay, that's not a great shot, reg. Ooh, okay. Bit an issue. But Brawl gets a lot of value. What do we take? 12? That's fine. It's basically like an Alex anyway. Yeah, we're good. Do I ever draw with that slam first? Nah. I mean, you can draw for either of those anyway. It's fine. Yeah, and that is what we're gonna do. It's either that or Taskmaster, but I don't see any reason to get a Taskmaster over the draw. The guy didn't spam emotes, so I didn't want to use the top deck execute.
blade be thirsty.
Alright, that's fine. So I can just bop. How many executes did he use? I know I used one. Did he use the other? I don't know. So bad at remembering. I know he used the shield slam early. Yeah, we want to save one of these for the execute. But I still think getting this out is fine. Oh, he actually has a gore hell of his own. Okay. Okay. He's so deep, too. I think he'd do it. Ooh. Also good. Well, let's see. Did he use one or two? I guess we just find out, right? Yeah, he's not playing the matchup very well. I mean, I don't want to shit all over him too much. Like, whatever, maybe he's learning the deck or something. He's definitely playing, or making a lot of mistakes. But it's also possible that, like, he started doing that, and then, because he's got, like, frothings in his deck. Like, his deck is built a little bit bizarre to me. But it's possible, like, Grom and Alex were so deep, and that's what forced him to draw, and then he gets into this loop where he's like, Jesus Christ, I have to keep drawing to try to get those things. I don't know. I'll definitely cut him some slack. But yeah, lots of mistakes. Like, the War Axe on 2 is generally a mistake. Unless it was like a mid-range thing with frothing, but no, it's just like control with frothing. Okay, BGH. That's fine, because we have Alex of our own as well. Oh no. Oh no, that's a huge mistake too. Sorry, my guy. Let's do that. I don't even think I get out the Sunwalker. Armor's actually, like, really nice. And that's a fine slam. I don't know what else he's gonna have. Like, Alex is the only concern, but I think he used Gorehal and Sunwalker to take out Alex. And it's only dealing 2 damage to you, and then you just win with fatigue. Yeah. What's up with the NA and Control Warriors? So popular over there. I mean, I could just Alex him too. But what if he's, like, weirdly running double BGH or something? I guess he could weirdly be running the Black Knight as well. I'm going to run out the Sunwalker. I think it's fine. I think a lot of the Control Warriors came up because of Zoo. Like, I know lots of them are bots. Like, this guy's not a bot. And anyone in, like, High Legend isn't a bot. But I've played, like, Legend Warriors that are still bots, so.
I have no time for games.
It's got a Sylvanas, too. Boy, we're actually not in good shape here. That's a big issue. Hadn't thought about that. It's got 13. I can give him the Taskmaster. Alex ourselves back to 15. God, and then we just die. Man, am I gonna lose this? Oh, I could play both of those. Cause we're not dead this turn on board. It's 18. That's really unfortunate if we do lose. Yeah, let's do this. What's left? Reagan Geddon? What do you mean I have 11 mana? What do I have left? I already played out my own reg. Yeah, I don't remember what the last 5 cards of my deck are. Don't have Drake. I think I might have some smaller stuff. You thinking about Taskmaster and Alex? That might have just been like mumbling about. I wasn't actually thinking about Taskmaster and Alex. That might have been like I hit Taskmaster, do something else. Okay, that's a good draw. We're good if we do that, right? You hit 14-9. He's got 4. Don't know how you could lose. Good draw. Good draw. Amazing draw, yes. I agree. This game should not be this close. Boy, oh boy. Yeah, I gotta hit the washroom before you back up. I guess queues are pretty slow. I'll queue up and rush back. There we go. We got time. We'll finally see how the chair mulligans. No, too bad. Wordle today is related to penis again. Oh, perfect. Oh, I was just about to open it up. Wordle. It's ready. Queued up. The Tom Brady matchup again. Alright. I don't keep any of this. There's no way. Nope. All the millions of classic players asleep. That's right. The multitude of classic players. You almost certainly rush the Armorsmith out. Especially like Shield Slam with Shield Block is fine. You don't have to generate armor. You have to generate board presence. This is good against like a Harvest Golem at best, and it still sucks ass. That's usually going to be right. I might even do this next turn just for the draw, which sucks. Yep. Okay, War Axe. That's fine. Let's fuck this bastard up again. Yeah, that's right. Just like we do to bathrooms, because we're men. Once they get your notification, they'll rise. I mean, I like to think that. The idea that when I go live, people hop on. It's a cool thought. This is actually tough. 5 mana, I have a lot of flexibility though. I can like still slam and War Axe in the same turn, potentially shield slam. Trying to think how I actually want to deal with a Yeti if he plays it next turn. If I want to slam, hit it with the War Axe. Or if I just armor up shield slam. I think either way you do this. I need the draw. It's probably going to depend on what we top deck. Because if I don't have anything playable at 6, I think you actually do still like slam War Axe. It's like a lore. Keck what? What are we keck whatting? I've played HOTS lately. Not like super recently. But somewhat. Fuck. Like I really hate this. No turn 6 play is so bad. But stripping all your armor and having no shield slam is also so bad. He's on 5. I feel like I take the gamble. I feel like I do this. And then just equip. Like, I could even slam this, which is, like, not the worst idea. But I'd rather have the War Axe equipped to deal with the board. And then if I get 1 draw off of this, maybe that's also a playable 6 draw. Destroying toilets. Ah, you had to be here for yesterday's stream. There's a whole thing on it. How do you say that you're going to go to the bathroom in the manliest way possible? Because Blind was criticizing me of saying it in a very feminine sense. We're waiting for 5 for Slam Acolyte. Here we go. This is what we like. I'm happy with this. I think again though we run into the question, do I hit? Because I'm okay with a single draw off of this. If this guy's running the Black Knight, I have to like cut Sunwalkers though. I can't let this live. Could I? Because I think it's like Spellpower Swipe kills that, but it's also really good to get the draws and armor and stuff. I think it's just worth it. God, maybe I run that in. No, the draw is too important. I'm gonna do it like this. I think there's so many... That's a good draw, actually. I think there's so many arguments to make about that play. I like that, though. Hand sucks, get the draw. Yeah, I think that was the move. Don't mind this either. Can we get a shield slam? Doink. And I can doink as well. Wow. Do I hit shield block? Do I hit slam? I think I hit slam. No, there's no other playable 3-drop though. I think I hit, then I shield block, and then if it's shield slam, I play it. If not, I slam. I don't know, it's just the hero power. That's the only difference, right? If I slam and do this, I get the hero power. I think this is correct, though. It's a 1 in 17, which isn't like that high. But even just the 1 draw, you can still do that next turn. I think that's correct.
Justice shall prevail. Strike.
There we go. Now I've got answers for tons of shit. His hand is full. God. Oh, slam draw, not drop the walker? Oh. No, I think it's best to get the Sunwalker out still.
Where shall I strike?
So fucking sick. Yeah, I feel like if you're gonna run Sunwalker, you have to like play the card. Otherwise, why is it even in your deck? But we did need to draw in some capacity. This has worked out really nicely though. I don't even think I... Well, let's see what he does here. I was going to say, I don't even think I Alex next turn. Most likely, just because there's like BGH potential. Right, and then you could just like Karen whatever. Holy fuck, well, you definitely don't now. Now you can just shield slam, slap down Karen. Clear the board, and you can still... Can I set up for lethal? You got 4, 8, 12, 13. Not quite. You can't set up for an Alex lethal, I don't think. Because you can't get the BGH out as well. Reg is even like fine. But like, I love this kind of Karen play. Oh, okay, hold it. If I actually just send these face though, 8, 9. Maybe that's how you set up Straza lethal. You just put him down to 12. Because, like, I don't need this dead. And the thing is, I love this so much because if he's going to... Yeah, like, what the fuck is he going to do? Who cares about this golem? The idea being, if he's going to silence this, it's, like, way too passive. He's got 5 mana left. I think he used the 1 Innervate already. It's, like, the greatest time ever to play that. Secure 4 damage. No Reg there? No, I think Reg has the potential to be a losing play. Just because if he BGHs there, it sucks so bad. Yeah, this is fine. If he's going to burn combo, clearing our board. Can we guarantee it now? No, because his golem's not dead. But we can go for the lethal, right? God. I don't even think you bother to hit. I think you just send it. Go for the 50-50 lethal. I want to say there's no way that we lose from this position. But again, what if we play the reg, it hits the golem. He fucking BGHs the reg. You're actually in like a bad spot. But then like what's the other play? You hit, you War Axe, you Drake. He like silences the Drake. I think it's just gonna be right. 50% chance to outright win. And then if you don't, you're still in a good spot. Yeah, we're fine. Reg MVP, agreed. Agreed. Now that he wins the game, MVP. Tom Brady still kisses his kids on the mouth. Tell everyone. Yeah, welcome, Cocktail Samurai. Thank you for the follow. Alright, Wordle. Alright, let's see. Well, we're in queue. Good old penis to start. Obviously not that related to penis. Want to get it on too so bad. Foos. Foos without the Roda follow-up. War Axe is still good. Generally not playing it on 2. Do you ever keep these, though? And this. Like, Karen is the MVP of this matchup. Drake is a close second. These are all good cards. I think I'm just hesitating because I had that game where both my Shield Slams and Executes were in like the bottom 10 cards of my deck. But I actually think it's right to look for Cairns and Drakes. Just keep the War Axe. Take that, Kid Mouth Kisser, that's right. Go win another Super Bowl, see what I care. I would really care. I really don't want to win another Super Bowl. Okay, let's see. See if we get value out of that this game as well. Okay. Tis fine. Yeah, play the Acolyte, it's fine. See, if he plays the Acolyte, you do have to kill it with the War Axe, because you don't want him to Taskmaster. Just played him, I'm on a roll with Zoo at the moment. Uh-oh, better hope you don't run up against me. Actually, I don't know. This deck is not the greatest deck versus Zoo. It's pretty decent, but I think I just equipped the War Axe and armor up. Don't swing. Do we really not like him only because of the kissing? No, I don't like him because I'm a Bills fan. And he just dominated the Bills division for like 20 years. But also, he kisses his kids on the mouth, so, you know, there's that. I think this is correct. You can do it with the hero power. Damn. I was hoping if we said it in a squeaky enough voice, it would become true. Been drawing the nuts. 3 games, turn 5 kills. Oh my lord. I'm assuming that is a Doomguard finisher. 3 games in a row. Pretty rude. See, I hate this because fucking Acolyte is just a liability. I think you probably Sylvanas, which is puke. You don't waste a piece of removal. It's honestly a consideration to coin armor up pass and still continue to play reactively. But then the question is, if you could do that with the Acolyte too. You could actually coin and Acolyte. What would you be at? You'd be at 8. He hits here at 9. No, he's going to hit it twice. I'm going to Sylvanas. I don't like it. I think it's better than coin armor up, though. He also kisses his dad on the mouth. That's true. That's true, or at least he did. I don't know if he still does. But the mouth is the best place to kiss. Okay, if he's running Corcoran's and we don't get that value out of Sylvanas, I feel a lot better, actually. I didn't think about it, but I should have. I was considering swinging. This is such a good draw, though. I guess I'll do it now. I was just thinking, coin reg there becomes infinitely better if you swing the turn before, because you could actually strip all the armor. This is just straight up better, but this is great. Alright, this guy's got Gorehel too. Now I don't mind the reg so much. Geddon's okay too, though. He can hit it with Gorehel. I think I'm just gonna reg, though. The BGHs, you clear. Or you Geddon. It's alright. Like I said, with him running Corcoran's, I don't feel like I need like max value out of everything here. But it also probably means the Black Knight's a dead card. feel like that's a mistake for him to not draw. Wow, I'm totally wrong. Black Knight time. Wondering if I Acolyte with this, and also if I coin. Is it ever good to have 11 mana with this deck? Not especially, but I think we just do that. Let him bash it. It's okay. Gorehal's gonna grind our ass. Yeah, but we're in an okay position with the way his deck is. The way that we lose the Control Warrior Mirror is if somebody has the same deck as we do, but with Harrison, basically. Like, I feel like that's the whole reason to have Harrison in the deck, is this one card. I'm just wondering if I swing.
You are not fit to rule the Horde.
I want to start getting value out of Gorehal pretty soon. I think that's the biggest reason to swing. Stripping 2 armor likely doesn't make a big difference here. Never mind, don't answer that one. If we beat the Druid. Oh, we did beat the Druid though. We did, right? See, he still doesn't want to draw. This is the other thing. You don't have to be this reluctant to draw in the mirror. Like, some people are just so against it, and like, lots of people will ask me like, why would you draw here or whatever? But like, we're about, like, I'm even deeper than he is. And he can see that my deck is like a grindier deck. You honestly just don't have to. I think I slam Geddon. See, I don't even mind another draw here. This is fine. People don't ever call. Like, click the Twitch app. That's pretty funny. Oh, I see. You heard it from before. Gotcha. Maybe they're doing that like the monitoring kind of thing, right? They just got they're locked into your home account. So normally, again, Shield Slam on this is kind of bleh. It's kind of whatever. But this becomes like Gorehal here is good. Sunwalker's great if you clear this. I think what you do is you Gorehal, clear, and then you hope the Sunwalker after the... We'll see if he's got the Harrison. Harrison hurts us, but... Like, the other guy had Harrison and double Korkron as well, right? Was that the guy that was running Frothlings, though? Like, I might even just be okay smashing his face. I'm not sure. Not the one that double comboed me. No, that's why I had to think. I was like, wait a minute. Did we win? And then it's like... Yes, I won that one. Oh, God. We almost can kill him, right? 12, 18. Yeah, we're very close. What I'm actually looking at... Do I... Acolyte coin hero power with the Sunwalker, and do I swing? I think I swing. I think the answer is you swing to play around Harrison, and the damage is helpful, but I think you don't play the Acolyte because it's actually a decent 50-50 brawl for him. Yeah, like, he's running Whirlwinds and stuff. This is where I just think we can outvalue like crazy. Ah, he's still gonna Shield Slam. That's fine. Gotta save that. Alright. It's like there's a bit of risk to it. I actually kind of hate that you can't just play Brawl. You know what I mean? Like just to get it out of your hand. Because that might be the correct move here. But what I'm actually going to do is that I think the coin is pretty worthless in general. He's used double whirlwind. So like he could, I don't know, Taskmaster and hit or something. This guy has been weird about cards. Maybe he does it. There's a small chance. But yeah, I feel like it's a risk worth taking. There's the other Brawl. Man, gold Brawl is so much cooler. Other than that, I don't think I really have to do anything. I could send Grom to strip armor. I'd rather let him like armor up a little bit more before I do it, just because of the Alex thing. But I think I have answers to literally everything he can throw at us. Yeah. So I probably grind him out better. You also don't BGH this because it'll die to that and you're saving it for Alex. I don't know. Maybe you do BGH. There's no way he doesn't run Alex. It's just like you have the armor. I'm just gonna... How much deeper am I? Was it 3 cards? 2 cards. 8 to 6. Just depending on how you look at it. But these brawls are pretty much useless unless he... Yeah, like here, I think we actually 50-50 brawl. Might even bump. I could get out the Drake, actually. Honestly, Drake is really, really good on its own. He's got no way of killing the Armorsmith. Maybe I do that for one more turn. I don't need to take chances. Could prompt a brawl from him, I guess. It's great. Oh. That's Alex. I guess now you BGH. I don't think we've seen Geddon from him, but Geddon is like a believable cut, you know? Alex is not. What's up, Blas? Welcome back. Brawl? War Axe, okay. I think I just keep smacking him for 4. I don't think he's got anything to deal with this, does he? I guess I'll Alex. Why not? Oh, I suppose I Alex myself. I'll need to give him 1 armor. Or 1 health, rather. Armor looking mighty thick today. Thank you. Thank you. THICC thick warrior. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Okay. We still don't have lethal. It's like next turn, right? 12, 16. Yeah. Yeah, she can't double Taskmaster.
I have no time for games.
Cool. Then why'd you queue up Hearthstone, huh? Huh? We win.
I can wait back to work.
Cool, cool, cool. Alright, do at least one more here. See if it's a long one. Oh, right, we have our Wordle app. See, there's like plenty of words you could pick, right? Usually I like testing out like a T. You go with like trick or something. Maybe I do just YOLO it for some guess on 2. If only he had Plate Breaker. Is that an actual card? Sylvan is advocating for bot usage confirmed. No time for games. That's right. That's why they kicked him out, or kicked her out of the classic set, wasn't it? Let's do it. Okay. This looks like... Oh no, it can't be Erst. Alright, we got another Druid. It's really easy to beat most control warriors. They outplay those ancient copy-paste lists. I don't think that one's an ancient copy-paste, though. I'm pretty sure it's not. I actually like this on 2, 3, 4. Although the Acolyte, I'm like, on. I really want a War Axe and a Slam. Those are the greatest, but... And you always keep these 2, but it's fine. It's something on 3. The draw could be good. Let's do it. I see penis, I click. Good. That's how the stream should work. Yeah, I feel like these lists are more like catered to... Well, I don't know why the Korkrons. The Korkrons still confuse me. I guess because maybe this was dumb. I shouldn't have kept it because I want to go 2 coin 4 anyway. I guess you have to see with like innervates and wild growth. That bullshit. You get the War Axe. Okay, War Axe is better than Armor Smith, though. Is it? Because I can Taskmaster the Armor Smith, but I want to Taskmaster the Acolyte. Yeah, I think you do this. But everything else in the deck seems just catered as like anti-aggro stuff. Yeah, Whirlwind, shitty 4 drops. It's so 2014. I don't know, because in Classic, I used to play way more of like the control styled warriors. I mean, shit, people even picked up like Twilight Drake from me for a time. I was playing a handful of people who were actually running the card, which, by the way, you should run the card. It's real good. But yeah, then I don't know, they got away from it, and that's all I can think is the Zubat. Senjin, I think, is at least fine as a 4 drop. I mean, shit, if my Sunwalkers keep getting Black Knighted, I'm gonna have to consider cutting them. I guess I slam. I was gonna Taskmaster run in. It's definitely better to not. But you know what? I could slam hit Taskmaster that. I actually really like that. He's almost certainly playing Keeper if he's got it. The only thing is, I love this as a turn 5, right? So you can run that out and hit, and it's okay. 6 health without the silence is super hard to deal with. But with the silence, you can hero power to hit. We do have a 6 and a 7, though. I'm going to go with the Taskmaster play. Make him have the silence. I feel like he would have played it last turn if he had it, but maybe he's just prepping for some sort of combo with the hero power. Crocodile Elite. Combining the 2-3 and the 4-3, okay. I like where your head's at. Yeah, honestly, just running these 2 out naked is fine. Well, probably, I guess. See what's coming. Jesus. Once again, it's like, oh, I would love to just slam the Acolyte. I think you just do the same shit. You hit, Run out the Armor Smith, run in Taskmaster that. Like, holy fuck. Again, the longer you go on being like this thing's gonna get silenced at some point. I don't need the draw. So you do it like this. You do that. Shoot there. Oh, did I fuck that up? Hold on. I think I fucked that up. I should have Taskmastered my Taskmaster. Run in. Yeah, I fucked that up. Get one more armor. Okay, YouTube comment. You can stop typing the comment. It's all good. We figured it out. Twilight Drake looks infinitely cooler than the Elite. That's true. That's true. Regardless of your thoughts on the card, it does look way the fuck cooler. Don't you dare Black Knight me. Or Classic is dead to me forever. Okay. I'm gonna do that. Not worry about the Yeti for now. Tim Cargo, what up? How's Tim Cargo sitting? Bronze 4. Alright. I think he's playing a different mode. Pretty sure he's up like top 10 legend before. Oh, swipe? If you're gonna swipe, why don't you swipe that? I'm confused. It isn't even a real card. It can't hurt you. It gets added in GVG. Wait, what is that? I'm really surprised to see that. Play a Senjin. Oh, I'll kill a Senjin. I'll take a Senjin. Did I just send it and get him? The issue is... The issue is BGH. We haven't had a test for BGH yet. But Acolyte is so passive. I hate it. I really hate it. We're not risking combo death just yet. I think it's fine. You're talking about Black Knight? Oh, no, it's a real card. It has hurt me. It's nice that you're trying to convince me it's not in this world. It's not in this set. I've been hurt many times. But, you know, if you can't beat them, join them. Okay. I don't mind that. See what this is. I was going to say on an empty board, there's a very, like... reasonable play of just Grom his face. I don't run it in and execute. I know that. Karen is good. He didn't have the silence before. God, if I had 9 mana, it's so much better. I'm still gonna save that. Is Grom face ever better, though, than Cairn? Like, what's the worst case? He silences, he hits, he hero powers. You just Grom afterwards. It's just so hard for him to deal with that. I guess he can hit and then Black Knight, that's the issue. So that's why you don't do it. Did I say Black Knight? I meant BGH if I said Black Knight. I'm staring at the card. Acolyte can just activate execute, assuming it survives. That's the thing, though. What do we draw? Oh, it's so good. 'Cause I think I do execute this. I'm not scared of taunts with this. Oh my lord. Do I even? Maybe I just send it face then. You're doing this. You're doing this. He's at 17. It's not really a reg lethal thing. It's an interesting Grom thing. You get one draw off of that, but then you get to greedily execute. We do it now. Execute. I think he sent it. What's up, Monty? Welcome, welcome. Okay. Do we? Damn, we're just shy, right? If you execute that, you reg, he's almost dead. Do you ever not reg? You can also just reg War Axe face. I think that's the best play, right? How does that ever go wrong? It doesn't. There we go. I love the Wall of Shame on Discord. Great idea. Yeah, I loved it. We used to call for the Wall of Shame on stream. I'll do another one. That was fun. Used to call for it on stream whenever people would like rope or BM or whatever. Because my camera used to cover it, and so I would like pull it down and then we would all shame them. But I love that Dino brought it up in the Discord. Yeah, I think that's an awesome idea. And the thing is, it spans across all games. It even if like somebody messaged you in Discord and sent you some bullshit, shame them in there. Like, I don't care. Just whoever deserves shame, post them there. That's awesome. Go for the 50-50 and blame Blizzard. That's, you know what? The fact that you get to blame people is it's a pretty goddamn good excuse. Okay, there's no way you keep these. Taskmaster's not generally good in the matchup. But you can slam coin Taskmaster at 3-3. Oh, yeah, usually I like more aggressive tools in this matchup. Fuck. This is gonna be tough. Yeah, you want the War Axe, and you want to like claim the board super early. The dream is you like get an Armor Smith down, you like coin Armor Smith and then Taskmaster the Armor Smith to kill a 3-3, something like that. So good, because even generating the armor can help. That draws the game out a bit more. But yeah, these guys are just fucking useless. Drake's good. I'll take a Drake. Spread shame like it's a game. It is now. What we doing? I think you shoot a Thalnos if he plays it. Probably. But I think Armor Up is just better than Taskmaster. Then yeah, you'd like to coin that. It's a decent sap target for him. I'm not sure what I'd do if he just plays a 3-3. Because it's kind of like an ordering thing. Do you get the draw and the 2-2 or what? Let's see. Drake is the best card in this matchup. Yeah, Drake or War Axe, I would say, is the best card. But War Axe is like, I don't know. It's the best card in like every matchup, I feel like. But yeah, this is a pretty standout card as well. It's also decent with the Taskmaster. Very good chance, if this sticks on the board, that I just send 6 damage. Point Drake is wrong. Destroys your curve and makes the Drake smaller. I 100% disagree with that. I don't think it's wrong at all. I think you got to put pressure on. If you just do nothing that turn, like... yeah, so what would you do instead? Would you just, like, armor up? Because I also don't think it destroys our curve at all. Right? If they play out a 3-3, you slam Taskmaster it. If they just are super passive, you Taskmaster send it, armor up. Here, I think you have to Taskmaster that and armor up. But there's no way that coining that's wrong. Nice pressure, doing nothing on 4 and 5. We literally ate an Eviscerate and kept a minion on board. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, this is fine. Do we slam the Acolyte? See, the thing is, we've got 6 mana play, so it's not like you're drawing for anything real particular there. It's nice if you can draw into, like, Grom, Shield Block, War Axe, all that. Armor's not bad, though. And then I'm trying to think, how much do I need slam offensively? If he plays a Drake... We don't have, like, executes or anything. I think it's right. Like, if he Drakes... But Acolyte on the board is also good with Brawl against the Concealed Gadgets in, if he doesn't deal with it. I feel like there's just no way he doesn't. I hate to say it, but I agree. Won't say with who, though. Well, that's the nice thing about Hearthstone. That's why it's fun as a viewer. Is you get to say what you would do, or you get to think what you would do. Yeah, this is the only argument I can see against not slamming there. Then you but the thing is, I never know. Like, if he's got anything else, like even a backstab there, right? You get the draw. You don't get the slam draw. But you don't,
What now?
but you potentially have something on the board for a brawl. Yeah, it's gotta be that. Where's your board now? You're real sassy today, Sakrasta. I can tell you that having a tiny bit more health on that Drake would not have kept it on the board, though. Okay, he did have the backstab. I wonder if he actually kills the Acolyte with the backstab if you leave it. Pretty sure he's looking for sap. See, this is okay. This is not a microaggression. This is just motivating your own guy. Oh, he already has the sap. If he doesn't have a conceal, at least I get the BGH it. 8 damage here. I mean, he's got to have a lot of other shit, right? Like, there's no way. Interesting. We can't brawl BGH. Oh, no. Damn. You played a 6-drop before Auctioneer instead of a 1-3. You have played a 6-drop before Auctioneer instead of a 1-3. I also played a 1-3 with a 6-drop. I don't understand your point. Damn, I don't think there's anything here that's good, though.
I wonder.
You BGH, you no execute. Field slam. It's just not enough. It's so bad. But like, this is a bigger worry. Boy, I was even looking at like task mastering that. Does that ever help getting that on the board? I don't know. I don't think that does a lot either. Would have. You would have played a 6-drop before auctioning instead of a 1-3. If you saved the coin. Yeah, but it's still just... You play it, but it still just gets sapped. Like, it doesn't do anything more for you. Like, I would rather get the Drake out, really, and either try to force a sap or force attention anyway, right? Because what did it do? It 8 and eviscerate. Like, even if you didn't have a sap, but he used the Shiv and eviscerate on your Sunwalker, like, because he had a backstab as well, like, I don't know, I don't think it changes anything. Alright, I feel like I want one more after that, though. This will be my last one. He didn't have prep. If he saps, you just drop it again. Yeah, but if he saps, you drop it again, but then he has his entire draw engine to draw the other sap, or to draw and eviscerate with. Yeah, prep or not prep or whatever. I don't know. I'm very confident that at least the way that this is built, you just can't be that passive that early. I don't think that goes better. I think you have to throw away the execute as well. Just ban the Sagrasta guy. Yeah, that's right. Mods? Who's a mod here? Oh, wait. See, I like execute, but I like the slam, war axe, armor smith, all that kind of stuff for pressure better. Now, this guy... I really have to remember, this is the first Druid we played, and he did play the Black Knight, is that right? And he fucking emoted after. Which means I don't like you very much.
Back to work.
Strike.
Pretty sure that's right. Cool.
No problem.
I don't see any reason to wait.
Strike.
Yo, what's up, Mansion? Weird definition of pressure you have. You played a 4-7, 2-2, 1-3 instead of 4-8 Sunwalker on turn 4-5-6. Yeah, against the guy who runs 2 saps. Like, I don't understand how you're excited about dropping a Sunwalker against Miracle Rogue when they have a chance to get out gadgets in, have a crazy draw engine, and then you just assume that they don't have sap. It's like, I would way rather get the sure thing down. Every time I would rather get the sure thing down. A lot of options here. I'm not running out the Sunwalker. I'm not that worried about 8 damage. He can War Axe, Taskmaster, Execute. He didn't run anything else big other than maybe he ran a reg. Maybe he ran a reg. I don't think he ran like the big taunts or anything. So I don't feel like I need to save this, is what I'm getting at. I don't think you can gamble with the Brawl. You always run the risk of silences on these. I think that's gonna be our play. Your sap argument makes absolutely 0 sense. You played an even weaker board against sap. It's not a weaker board against sap, because in early sap there means I can follow it up with a bigger minion to not get sapped. I'm fine with Drake getting sapped. That's great. Go ahead and sap me after I coin out a 4-drop. That's completely fine with me. If I'm waiting and playing Sunwalker on 5 and then he's going to sap it, I'm fucked. Gadget Sand's out. I'm fucked. He's got initiative no matter what. Like, it's wrong every time. I'm so confident on it. It's wrong every time. Ugh, which one do I want? Cairn or Sylvanas?
I have no time for
I think Sylvanas is better. I think it's better. Remember, old Control Warrior used to play Ysera? You still sometimes see it. I don't like the card. I think it's just like way too slow. Especially in Warrior, I think it's just too slow at all. But some still play it, so. Yeah, not super common. We played a Control Warrior with no brawls. I tried Control Warrior with no brawls. I can tell you it does not work very well.
let none survive.
He can swipe your Sylvanas. Yeah, you can swipe Hero Power, but that's like his whole turn. Otherwise, like the spell power swipe options, basically out of the question unless he wants to give me like a Thalanos or something. So I think it was better. That's unfortunate. See, I'm just so hesitant to run that out because of the Black Knight. But you don't know that he has it either. Pretty sure you slam, trade, Sunwalker, depending on what you get. If you could execute the second half, you might. But I don't think shield block makes any sense. See, I haven't squelched yet, which is a misplay. Why do some Zoo Warlocks summon Elven Archers and deal 1 damage to their own faces? Is this bots or some kind of meme? It's either a bot or a masochist who just gets off on the idea of hurting themselves. No, you see it from bots all the time, and why, I don't know. For some reason, that's how they're programmed. Okay, he's digging for the Black Knight. Don't you dare.
I must safeguard.
Okay. Well, he doesn't pop the cairn. Huh. Well, this is weird. Oh, I really don't want to get like double comboed again. I'm pretty sure this is the guy that double comboed me. See, that's I actually think I want to get Grom out. I want to like hit, execute Grom. His face is just a 4-9. What does double combo do again? It's 14, 16, 18, 20. It's 22.
What
Yeah.
now?
So shield block gets you out of double combo range. Is it actually right to play around it?
Justice shall prevail.
I feel like this is better. I'll take my fate. I'll take my emote if we get double comboed.
Well played.
God fucking fuck. The longer you wait, the Sunwalker is more likely to use the Black Knight. Yeah, it's true. God. How? How do they always have it? It's an unfortunate way to end. Well, that saved us, but... Oh well. We knew the risk. We took it. It's fine. Okay. Yeah, like I said, it's going to be my last one. But yeah, I appreciate everybody watching on Twitch or YouTube. Yeah, I might actually give in and play some Druid tomorrow. Again, assuming I stream tomorrow. Got to keep up with the competitive stuff or whatever. Kind of showed double combo by not popping King. Yeah, the fact that he went face, maybe that's just enough that it telegraphs it. It's true. Yeah, by YouTube. What was I going to say? Yeah, so that's kind of the only other thing I had in mind. I'd like to play something different. I actually don't love Druid, but I don't know. Don't have a lot of other ideas for other stuff that's not just going back to what we already did. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah. Anyway, appreciate you guys being here. Have a good night, and see you another time.